how long is my case going to take? The length of time that a personal injury case takes is going to depend vastly based on the circumstances and the type of case that you have. There's two essential phases of a case. One is pre-litigation. In that phase, we're going to do an investigation, make sure that you have the medical care you need, figure out who's at fault for what happened. Do they have insurance? And if they do, who is that insurance company? Potentially figure out how much of insurance they have. And then putting all of that information together and trying to see if there's an opportunity to resolve the case without a lawsuit being filed with what's called a demand letter. And in a demand letter, you lay out what happened to you, why the party's at fault, and how much the insurance company should pay. Now, how long that process takes obviously depends on how hurt you are, because we need to know the full damage model. That means all of the things that you've gone through and how much harm you've suffered, because you only get one shot at bringing your case. So you want to make sure you don't send a demand too early, because if you do, you're going to leave out something. And that process can take anywhere from a few months to up to a year, depending on the circumstances of your situation. Now, if a case gets into litigation, that's the part that you think of that you might see on TV. This is where you're going to be in potentially a deposition, written discovery is going to be exchanged, and you want to make sure that you're dealing with a law firm that is experienced in litigating your type of case. And the length of time that it can take from when a lawsuit's filed up until trial can be a very big range depending on the court system, what county you're in. And the attorney's objective is to treat every case like it's going to go to trial, while at the same time looking for opportunities to resolve the case for the maximum value you can get. That allows our law firm to get cases done more quickly than other firms because we treat every case like it's going to go to trial. So just to summarize, you're going to have two main parts of the case. One is pre-litigation, and then the other is litigation. And the amount of time that each takes is going to be very dependent on your case, what county you're in, and your jurisdiction. If you have more questions, please feel free to reach out.